1960s covered by R&B bands like the Rolling Stones and the Animals, but in the 1970s, Sonny James had a big country hit with that song called Bright Lights and Big City. It's 5 to 10, 17.7 degrees. That's time for 102.7 FM Junior Country. Good morning, Martin. How are you? And good morning to any children or grandchildren who may be listening. I hope you're enjoying the show with you. Well, I'm enjoying presenting the show for you, and I hope you're enjoying the show with us. Today we're going to head out into the fields because we're going to have a song about a Dingle, Dangle, a Scarecrow, and I've got two different versions here, and I hope one of these is the right one, Martin, for Juice Music.
When all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, jumped the Scarecrow, and this is what he said. I'm a Dingle Scarecrow with my flippy floppy head. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that. When all the hens were roosting and the moon behind the cloud, up jumped the Scarecrow and shouted very loud. Dangle Scarecrow with my flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that. I shake your hat just like that. I shake 'em just like that.
When all the cows were sleeping and the sun had gone to bed, up jumped the Scarecrow, and this is what he said.
I'm a Dingle Scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that.
When all the hens were roosting and the moon behind a cloud, up jumped the Scarecrow and shouted very loud.
I'm a Dingle Scarecrow with a flippy floppy hat. I can shake my hands like this and shake my feet like that.
Yeah, the Dingle Scarecrow there, a very important part of the field. Or it certainly was in the old days, wasn't it, when we had to keep the birds from eating all the seeds, because if they ate the seeds we couldn't grow the grain that we would use to make our bread and things like that. It's 1.5 to 10, 17.8 degrees. At 10 o'clock we're going to have national radio news, and after that we've got more FM country coming your way for another hour, right through until 11 o'clock. And then after that, it's the morning news hour. And I think I've got a new person coming in today to help me with the news. We'll find out a little bit more about that later on. But coming up in FM country, we've got people like Waylon Jennings, the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, George Jones with Alan Jackson, John Williamson, Lee Kernaghan and Tammy Wynette. Lots and lots of great FM country coming your way. And I've got to try and keep talking for another minute here, so just don't forget, 24/7, 365, this is your community station, 102.7 FM, and we broadcast to you all over the Greater Darling Downs, the Lockyer Valley, and heading out onto the Darling Downs as well, and all places, World Wide Web, you name it, you can hear your community station, 102.7 FM. We've got the long lunch at 12 o'clock, drive time at 3 o'clock. Tonight we have our ethnic hour of Radio Holland with Jan Mutzelberg at 7 o'clock, and great entertainment coming your way every day on 102.7 FM, your community station.
This 102.7 FM news is brought to you by Clive Berghofer Land Sales at 407 Bridge Street, Toowoomba.